Hi everybody, Brent Jones, New Home Source Realty. How are you? I want to do the next in a series. I'm doing the Texas Elite Investors Network, where I am proposing to you and making you aware of the residential real estate investment network that I have set up for you in North Texas / Dallas Fort Worth. So I want to talk to you about the next phase of this, which is the advisory dream team that I have in place. It's going to make this as hands-off and passive for you as possible. So I call it the Professional Realty Advisory Dream Team, and we're going to talk about that before we get started. Like this video, click notifications, subscribe, share with your family and friends. So, in an effort for you to diversify your portfolio and not only be in stocks and not put your money in or not much of it or whatever, but just instead of low yielding savings accounts at banks that aren't even keeping up with inflation or doing something off the wall nutso like crypto, what if there was an investment that was sound, that would provide you great returns on investment, that would provide you mailbox money, that would be passive income, where the asset was secured, it appreciated in value, and it had tax benefits? Sounds good, right? That's what I'm proposing to you with residential real estate in the Dallas-Fort Worth, North Texas area. And with that, I want to tell you the advisory dream team that I have set up in place. My goal is to find you properties where you would purchase the properties and you're done. Everything's going to be done for you here locally. You're not going to have any headaches. You're not going to have any problems. You're not going to be taking on a job. You're not going to become a landlord. So let me tell you how I'm going to do that. So I've got a whole advisory team. By the way, I've been in real estate here for 33 years, and I've made a lot of great contacts over that time. So let's talk about the realtor. Hello. Here I am, 33 years. I know the good areas. I know the good school districts. I know what would make a good investment. So I'm going to help you find the properties. You can fly into town to see them if you want to. If not, let me be your eyes and ears. I've been doing this for 33 years. I know a good house when I'm in it. I know a good area when I'm in it. We can FaceTime, whatever. Again, I want it to be as convenient for you as possible. Property management is going to be the next part of this advisory team. Property management is extremely important because, again, I don't want this to be a hassle for you. I don't want, hello AT&T, I don't want your phone to ring at 3 o'clock in the morning when the toilet overflows. We don't want that nonsense. A property management company here locally is going to take care of everything. The property management company they're going to screen the applicants. They're going to find the best possible tenant for you. They're going to deal with the tenant directly on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. They're going to collect the rent, so they're going to send you your portion of the rent. They're going to take care of everything. So they screen, they manage, and they distribute funds. I've got a great property management company that can handle all of that for you here locally, so you don't have any of those headaches of dealing with tenants or being a landlord. Inspector, when we find a property, I'm going to encourage you to have the property inspected. It can look nice, but we want to know what's going on behind the walls. It's kind of like buying a car. Would you buy a car without having a mechanic lift the hood and give you his professional opinion of the condition of the car? Well, we want to lift the hood on these houses and be sure that it's mechanically, structurally in good shape. And we're going to talk about this. But by the way, with this in mind, I am not proposing that you buy beat up, nasty hunk of junk money pits. These are going to be pretty houses. These are going to be houses that are turnkey, ready to go. Okay, we're not interested in turning in silly, stupid, lowball offers that are going to insult the seller, that's going to waste your time and waste my time. In most cases, we're going to offer for full price. When we find a house that you're really interested in, I will crunch the numbers and let's see what would make for a reasonable cash offer, if that's the way you're going to go. But we're not in the lowball, ugly house business. We're not doing that silly nonsense. I'm not going to insult you and the seller and waste my time and your time and the seller's time. We're going to turn in legitimate offers because these houses are in good areas and they're in good condition. And you're going to buy this house and sit on it for decades and let it appreciate in value and just give you constant passive income, monthly income every month. So there's no reason to get into this silly nonsense lowballing stuff. So we're going to have the house inspected. I've got inspectors I can recommend to you. Title company. A title company is going to be the escrow agent. They're going to handle everything. They're going to generate the documents that are going to be signed. They're going to hold the earnest money and the option fee. They're going to distribute all the proceeds when it's all said and done. They're going to issue a clear and free title. So the title company is important. I've got connections with one of the best title companies in the North Texas area that's going to handle all that. Home warranty company. Again, I want this to be as hassle-free for you as possible. So if the hot water heater goes out, or the dishwasher goes out, or the air conditioning goes out, what's going to happen? You know that's not covered on your homeowner's insurance, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But again, with the offer that we submit, I'm going to ask the seller, because we're going to be giving legitimate full price offers 99.9% of the time. I'm going to ask the seller to provide a home warranty for you for the first year, and if you like that company, you can continue it after that time. But this is just protection, again, to prevent headaches of what if an appliance goes out? What if? It's going to protect you from that. I know great people that are in a home warranty company. Insurance agents. I know a lot of good, great local insurance agents that we can get homeowners insurance, to protect against catastrophe, flood or fire or storm or what have you. Accountants. I know a great lady who deals with real estate and realtors and can advise you as to how best to set up an LLC if that's what you want to do. By the way, 2 of my brothers are attorneys. We can help you get an LLC set up if you want to put it in the name of an LLC. But a really good real estate tax accountant is important. And if you don't have one, I've got a great lady I can recommend to you. Investor, lenders. Now, if you've got cash, that would be preferred. If you have cash and don't want to use all of it, you want to use 25% and you want to finance the rest, I've got a loan officer who has all kinds of wonderful investment property loan programs. I've been using him for 25 years. And he knows how to get things done and closed here locally. So it's not some out-of-state corporation out of New York who couldn't find Texas on a map with 2 hands. He knows Texas. He knows Texas laws. He knows Texas insurance. He knows Texas rates. He knows Texas taxes. He can get it done for you here locally. And then if there were a maintenance man to take care of any issues, any minor issues, we've got that as well. Plus, the property management company would know some good investment people as well. So if all this sounds interesting, contact me. Send me a message, text, call, instant messenger. I'll send you out a free report that gets into the details of what we're proposing here, how it works, a little bit more about our dream team. And I can actually send you some for real properties that are currently on the market. By the way, I have access to everything that's on the MLS, but I also have access to off-market properties as well. If there's a particular area that you would really like to be in, let me know, and I will work my magic and I will spend my money and we'll go into that area and we'll see what homeowners might be interested in selling that don't currently have their house on the market. So on-market houses, off-market houses, I'm here to help. Any questions that you have about any of this, feel free to call me, Brent Jones, New Home Source Realty. We're running this through Texas Elite Investor Network, 214-649-4528. Again, 214-649-4528. Reach out to me. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.